Thanks again for joining us on Wtf Rc Cars. Today we're taking a look at, let's see if I can get you a close-up, one of the new Dmond servos. This one is a 40 kilogram and the speed is 0.08 at 8.4 volt. It's a brushless digital servo. Really nicely made, this one. Got loads of laser etching on it. Really solid. Nice chunky and nice length servo cable. Nice to see that they're quite thick cables on this as well, because I would expect this one to draw a good bit of power. So let's have a look first and see if we can see how quick it is. So if we get us test rig set up, got the original box for it. So this one we have got 4.8 to 8.4 volt. It's 0.1 seconds over 60 degrees at 6 volt, 0.09 at 7.4 and 0.08 at 8.4, and the advertised specs are 35 kilograms at 6 volt, 38 at 7.4 and 40 at 8.4. And the deadband zone on this is 330 Hertz. So any MB4 users, set your pole rate to 330. Let's see if we can get a servo top on this so you can see how quick it moves. So basically that's the speed at 8.4 volt. And it is quite quiet, that's quite surprising compared to the Savox ones we've got. That is nice and quiet. So you can actually feel the torque at servo twisting in your hand. But yeah, that's quite impressive, that is. And that's the movement that we're going to be telling the servo tester, torque tester, to move over. So it's about a 90-degree we turn it to shift. That's the aim point that it's trying to get to. But let's get on to testing, see if this is as good as it looks. Alright, so let's get down to testing this one. So, advertised 8.4 volt and 40 kilogram. So what we need to do, we'll zero the readings and we'll start from 10. So that's his first pull, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're getting 8.21 volt out at BEC. 8.1 volt is showing on the servo tester. If we put it under load, we're pulling almost 5 amp, just over 5 amp in fact. So if we go to average, so we're advertised 40 kilograms of torque at 8.4 volt and we're actually getting 41.2 on average over 10 pulls. There's very little heat generated by the servo, so I'm not concerned that it's going to overheat or anything like that or run particularly hot. This is a far more strenuous load, 10 pulls on a servo tester like this where it's just hitting a dead stop, and it's performing outside and above and beyond what it's advertised as. So I would say Dmond's done a cracking job of this servo. It's not quite getting the 8.4 volt as well. That's the most I can get out of this Hobbywing UBEC. It is a 10 amp constant and a 20 amp max UBEC. But apparently when you set a Hobbywing BEC to 8.4 volt you get 8.21 or 8.1. But very impressed with this one, and you can, with the way we've got this test rig set up, it takes all the guesswork out. Every single servo will be fastened down in exactly the same way. It'll be zeroed, and it's being told to turn to the exact same point when we press that button, and it will read out the exact kilograms of torque that it's producing. If we have a look in feet-pound, that's 35.8 and 4.03 Newton meters. And if I remember in video, I will pop up on screen what it is in ounce-inch torque as well for us American viewers. Well, let's get back to conclusion on this one. Right, so more powerful than it's advertised, which, to be honest, in RC, I'm kind of getting to a point where I test batteries and they're not the capacity they're meant to be. So it's quite nice to actually get something like this and it actually outperform what's advertised. So again, I would say cracking servo. The full stainless steel gears on these. It's not advertised as waterproof. So if that bothers you, they do other ones in the range. I can't see anything on here that says waterproof. It weighs 77 grams, ball bearing and full stainless steel gears, and apparently the cable length is 260 millimeters or 26 centimeters. But it's a good length, and it's 26 gauge wire, and it's quite flexible cable on it as well. But if the performance of this on the torque meter is anything to go by, I do actually run the Dmond 50 kg in the Lossy LMT and the X-Ray XT8E 1/8 truggy, and I've been out racing with that last weekend, and that servo is fantastic. It's strong, it's fast, and it's reliable. And I had a few cartwheels and that, so it's had some stick. But yeah, still functioning absolutely perfect. And again, I quite like how quiet these are. For quite powerful quick servos, and the full aluminium case also really nice at dissipating heat. So yeah, I think I'll add this to Wtf Rc Cars recommended list. It performed better than advertised. Can't really ask for any more with the servo. Thanks again for watching Wtf Rc Cars. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and share to friends and family that you think may find this useful. And I'll catch you guys again in the next one.